Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Death Stranding time. Why did I not pull it up before I started? Because I'm an amateur. You'll see my Let's Plays here soon too. I got my Mac right there that controls everything. And I got my new camera, which is right there. So there's only a slight offset, but I haven't got used to looking at my new camera yet. Still looking right at my back when I'm talking. Just a thing. Let me turn my microphone audio up just a bit, and we'll see what this does here. $21.36. Last file save. So yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Another great day here in Oregon. we gotta switch over. Sorry, multi-stream view. I forget that it doesn't default to that. So now I have my chat from everybody. My bad. Yeah, shit, we've been getting really nice weather. It's not the... we been getting enough rain that I'm not concerned about the fires, but it's not my favorite thing in the whole entire world. But anyways, so... let's go ahead... I said, when this came out, it was like sort of... kind of almost like a tech demo. We'd never really seen anything like it before. So, like, they have, like, kind of goofy stuff in here. Like, I can do... like, they had Norman Reedus do, like, a bunch of, like, crazy faces. And put it in here. Which I think is interesting. There's a couple more. We'll come back to it later. So, good vibes. I can't. It doesn't let me see your what the emoticon, what it actually is.
Just a little smiley going like this.
Oh. Yeah, but still, if anybody ever sends one, it's not nice that I can't see it. Anyways, so then, yeah, like, the shower and the bathroom and stuff all ties into this game. Like, when you... oh, I don't think we've reached that part yet. So I will be quiet about it for another second or two. Let's go check on the BB, see how BB is doing. Bridge, baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Put that red light filter on so our eyeballs aren't. Can you grab my glasses? Oh, they're right behind you. Let's see if I get glare real bad.
You might.
They dirty as motherfucker. They're dirty. All right, so this is my bridge baby. Look at that cute old ass looking baby. We'll soothe them. Grow our connection with the BB. Boom. BB looks happy. Tired, huh? Okay. If he looks happy, that's all that matters. Let's check our weapon rack. Things with exclamation points.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Make sure they're clean.
Yeah, they good. Am I glaring real bad? So yeah, the strands have my rope in them, or my blood in them. I think that gets probably explained more in depth here soon, hopefully.
Like right in your face.
What?
Your mic is in your
Yeah, it's okay. That's where I usually have it. Oh, it's like covering my face.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Whoa. So these used to be, I said this last time, but these used to be Monster Energy drinks the last time. This is the director's cut, so like, I guess they didn't renew the license or feel like renewing the license or whatever for Monster, so no Monster. But we got whatever that is. And so that gives me a little, oh, Bridges energy drinks they're called here in this one. It gives me a little, energy boost. So I always drink them. That'll be the last one, I guess. Can you imagine this? Oh, stamina increased by 10%. I guess that's okay. Can you imagine just putting down 3 energy drinks the way he drinks them too? Like there's no hesitation or whatever. That's how I used to drink like amp Mountain Dew's energy drinks back when I was doing landscaping stuff. Just fucking yeah. Oh yeah. Put the sunglasses on. Okay. Now that I look like a cool guy, I need to look at my equipment rack here. All this stuff.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
I'll remember that. I won't. And then you can do all this like changing his sunglass color. Guess we'll just go with black. That's all I can customize right now. Alright, so we kind of done all we can do. We'll activate this terminal. I know we were looking at it last time, but didn't really get into it too much. Prepare to make a delivery. So we are in... at risk of embarrassing myself. Where the fuck are we? Look, that's like Maryland and shit. That's the dot. Right? So like Ohio, Maryland. like Delaware. Look where Delaware is at. Also, I went to college, everyone. So, peep the geography skills.
Well,
No.
have you had a chance to think it over?
Just go to images.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear.
Yeah, you are.
That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
Judy said Washington,
I'm a
D.C.,
porter.
which is
I don't care about
very,
connecting
probably
anything
very correct. Good call, Jude.
or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Sorry.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Sweater.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Plug them in. Plug it in, plug it in. Let the memories begin.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
God, I hate that umbilical cord and that wide ass belly button. That's gotta be to accept that. Cord still. I just saw it. That's our heater. Sorry,
Sam,
y'all.
this is Die
Our
Hard.
electric one died.
Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way
Fucking
station. Go ahead and take a look
America
at the order.
first propaganda.
Deliver whatever they
Damn,
need
it's so funny.
and connect the Cupid.
Think of them like knots tying together to make a strong rope. Like it's just such fucking.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay, I got my boots on. I need to take on some orders. Alright, I gotta take these drugs out to the
Sam.
next station.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Nah, that's for squares. Deliver the drugs. We will just carry him on our, Can I just attach it to my suit? No. I gotta put it on my bag.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
I'm sort of thinking about that, but not too much. Don't worry, I'm not too stressed about it. What's that guy's name? Guy who loves freedom. Die Hardman, that's his name. They gave me a bunch of ladders. Alright, let's head out. So like, the way you arrange your cargo in this game does matter, like when you start getting into heavy
Order
loads.
assigned.
You can stack some on your back, like,
Beginning scan.
you know,
Have a
heavier
pleasant
package
journey.
onto your left, heavier package on your right, so you're not as tippy.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh yeah, and listen, guys.
All right. Until next time.
Thank you. Hopefully that's better. Why can you do this? Oh, I can't pee here right now. I'll show you guys the peeing mechanic in a second. Would you mind plugging this in? My phone's almost dead. Is your charger out here? Is your charger out here?
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
So I can make a sign. That guy's sign gave me energy. He like cheered me on to do better. I'll put this one up that's the safe time.
Don't mind me.
Thank you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Hey y'all,
All
see
clear.
how I'm spamming that like button?
Sam,
Don't forget to
order
like,
bridges.
spam, like, and subscribe.
Beginning
Do
scan.
the
Scanning
stuff,
bridges
like the
ID.
stuff that you like, and let other people know.
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Pretty good, huh?
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, check it out, y'all. I have to get rid of cryo material, and so I just can pee. And I was like, damn, his pee would be crazy from the cryo material, and also like, all he's drank this whole game is fucking energy drinks, and then after you pee, this mushroom comes out. So I guess that's just like a way to know that other people were there or something. I don't remember why that mechanic is there.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Okay, so the water is deep right here, right?
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need.
Oh, yeah.
And they're counting on you to deliver.
How do I fucking... There we go, okay. So... There's a package right there. Here's a nice spot. I don't think I need this. I'll put it away. Sorry, y'all. I'm relearning the buttons. Can you tell by how successfully I'm using the stuff? Like button smash. So yeah, so people drop their cargo here, and it gets like damaged by the timefall. The rain that comes down makes you older. They call that timefall in this game. And so you can pick up other people's packages for them. Assumedly, I said I've never played with other human beings before, but you can get their stuff and deliver it for them. Get some likes for picking some stuff up. That's all safe. And yeah, hiking and music. That's basically, you know, that's essentially the crux of the game, but that's what makes it great. So I'm starting to get way down. See the yellow? Now it's deep. So I can slip and lose all my packages, which I have done before. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Come on.
Timefall's coming. Right? Oh, I thought that was my hood. Oh, is this?
Hey! Anyone? Hey!
I give it a couple likes.
Thanks for the help.
And then I will activate this terminal.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing.
Thanks, guys.
If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
See? Just a little bit goes a long way, y'all. So I'll deliver... I'll store all this cargo I found there on the ground. And it won't get ruined by the timefall, and another porter can come along and pick it up and deliver it for me. It'll tell me when somebody delivers it too. So, pretty cool. Like I said, just really unique functionality in this game. Stuff that nobody else really has done. So the batteries right there in the distance, those are all just more, well, they look like batteries to me. Those are just the shelters that I just was at. So.
Hey!
Where I'm headed is right here. The way station. Yeah, I'm going to this way station, which is straight in front of me from where I am right now. And you can see over the mountain, there's Timefall over there. There's BTs over there, so.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Okay. To have this technology. Oh, thanks, Nick. Underwear. I also think the phrase "smash that like button" is so funny because you can't press it more than once. Like, smash that like button would be a much better, like, phrase if you could actually smash it. You know what I'm saying? Timefall.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
You got it. Okay, so I'm disconnected from the Cairo network now. Gently, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Tap that like button at any velocity you'd like. It doesn't matter what speed you hit it at, it's all gonna go the same. Here we go, y'all. Okay. And we're down. Looks like maybe it's only BTs over that direction. It's telling me about the terrain scanner now. It's like, would I have made it here? Gently tap that like that. Uh-oh. I got too much cargo. I'm like a drunk man. Turning is hard. Alright. Straighten up, buddy. We got a little longer left to go. So.
Too close.
Oh. That's one of my favorite parts of this whole game, is that Sam, being like a lonely person by himself all the time, will ask himself how he's doing, and I think it's, I don't know why, but I love that touch. Mucho cargo, yes. That's how you gotta do it though, you gotta maximize. It's like taking groceries out of the fridge, you know what I mean? Or in from the car. You gotta just take as much as humanly possible. And sometimes your little fingies hurt, but you're like, man, it would suck way worse to go out to the car a second time. So I'll just cut off the circulation of my hands.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Make a delivery.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yes, everything looks to be in good order.
Stacy.
And soon our way station will
Like
be
a
full.
dramatic moment, like carrying your mother to her death scene so you could incinerate her, and I'm just like, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's not the one I was going for. You know what I mean?
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well,
Tony.
then you
What's
just
up,
made the
Tony?
answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put
It's
us
not
on the
bedtime for
goddamn
me,
grid.
man. It's 8 o'clock out here. I know this is the time I stream all the time. But everybody's sleeping in the East Coast. See that? Belly button? Yuck. I hate it. Don't. Alright, now we're in like not quite Ohio, I guess. So I don't understand. I guess it's been a long time in theory, and there's been a lot of... I didn't even read what that said. Sweet. So I basically gave them Wi-Fi, y'all.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the
He's
first
wearing a
expedition.
tie underneath his jumpsuit.
Well, anyway,
Talk about
you
uncomfortable.
best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there.
I like
More
his
than good, some
arm
say.
sleeves, though.
But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station
Die,
into the chiral
Hardman.
network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination.
I had
Fort
such
Knot
a
City.
like
It's on the
intense
shore of a
disdain
crater
for
lake
this
that
Die
formed after
Hardman
the
guy.
first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot.
He just
But to do
annoys
that,
me.
You'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Perfect.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Bye.
Good
Die.
work.
new order
Do people ever just call him his
Please act.
first name?
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and
We've
support.
got the best Wi-Fi in
Should
town.
prove useful.
Weapons and equipment can be okay. So. I'm gonna deliver these packages. Nah, but you get more points obviously if you take the packages yourself, but it'll still give you partial points if you pass them off to another porter. Oh, a prominent porter already. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. This is like how we think of as our USPS man. When you deliver and you order a package and you're like waiting for the shit and he shows up, you're like, oh shit, you know, someday you'll be a legend. And then one day you're waiting on your laptop and he shows up early and you're like, you've reached that status. That's basically how this game is. Receive more likes. Oh shit. I'm moving up in the world. Also, I love how like likes in this game is a currency.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Cool. Thanks, Die. I'll take another climbing anchor. And another 4 ladders. I used a lot of those ladders last time. I will just carry this all on my back. And take on this order. Die Hardman wants me to build a post box.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I have one, Die. Thanks.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you?
Did you hear him say
You should
fuck?
have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Did you? Fuck. Sometimes playing games like this, you realize like he just said fuck about like falling down with all of his packages in the middle of a place where there's like zombies, not zombies, but like ghost things, and you plug in a baby and all that stuff. And he said, I say fuck with that kind of intensity when like I take vegetables out of the microwave and they're not warm enough, you know what I mean? It's just where am I? Oh, okay. Slippy. By the skin of my teeth. That's a weird phrase. I guess my best option is to go like this. I'll come get that later. Oh shit. How do I hold my breath? Like that. I crouch like that. Okay, my little spinny boy's not out, so I must be okay for now.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
There you go. Guy. Guy I hate. Your stupid mask. What? Who has a name like Die Hardman? You know what I mean?
I agree.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do
Okay.
right by others, they'll do right by you.
Alright, die. Be nice, So, one thing you guys might have not have noticed, and maybe, I don't know how many times it takes, we'll check next time, but like when I left the central knot there, I passed that trail I went on, and now a couple people have walked it, and now it's a trail instead of just dirt. God damn it. There we go. Okay.
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Perfect. So I want to donate a 2 anchors and a ladder. No, I want to confirm those changes. Give her gifts. Sweet. Confirm that delivery. Just a bit. Oh, damn. Okay. I need metals and stuff. So, no, that. I just took that mission on. It's easy experience, and like, I mean, you saw how long it took. It took me a few seconds to do, and I get a couple little things from it, you know. So you gotta build yourself up, you know. That was my sock on backwards. That's how they're supposed to go. It's the way the cool kids are wearing them now. You put the part that's built for your heel up on the top of your foot. That way they rip on the top first, and you can wear them for twice as long. Donut. Donuts make me go nuts.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All
I thought the
weapons
rain
will
was
remain
coming
locked
back.
until departure.
Okay, so then I'll take on the bigger order to carry these medals. Look on the under where it says Way Station West of Capital Knot City. It's got the death. It's got a skull symbol, a ghost, and presumably like rain in red. It's like, here's the dangers, and then it's also like, and also there's a ladder somewhere. It's like, thank you. That's very kind of you to point all those nice things and bad things out. Man, my knee has been locked up lately. There we go. No, it's okay. I needed to not straighten out. That's part of what's locking them up. I will do 3 ladders, a climbing anchor, and 1 more PCC. Can I also have your water real fast? I need it. Whoops. See? Now I have to go back and manually rearrange something because that is not a good way to stack the old backpack. So let's go. Where are these? The gold ones are what needs to come up. Rare metals. Offload. 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 Okay. Oh, it's the PCC that's in there. That's so stupid. I'm gonna attach this to my suit. It's on my arm. I'll put it on my hip. Okay. Then everything else can go on my back. Holy smokes. How did I end up with so much stuff? Oh. I think it gave me some stuff as like part of stuff, you know. Like, hey, if you're gonna do this mission for us, we'll give you these supplies. Okay. Now we're gonna go.
Order assigned.
See the underneath, like my little menu over here, where I can put my glasses on or not. And like pull up my tools and my canteen, which I should drink some energy drink. Perfect. You can see my boot. There's a little boot down there. That's
Scanning bridges ID.
I gotta change my boots. They get worn out from walking so
All
much.
weapons will remain locked.
And probably like, you
All
know,
clear. Welcome.
the time fall or all that stuff. So,
Hello.
hello. We are now going here to this distribution center. So, let us, what is this? A watchtower. So let's place a marker here. A player put this here. See, I think that's so cool. Someone else put something there that I can in turn use. You know? Okay, this is the... Alright, so that's the route I'm gonna take. Right there.
Weapons
Ooh.
restrictions lifted.
Just puts it out in the world for me, which I enjoy. George Batten. Oh, that's a guy who was just there. The guy who gave me my supplies and stuff. Alright, use the watchtower. So that's where I have to go. It's a long ways away. Those are bad boys right there. You can tell because they're red.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Bastards.
I'm right here.
Okay, we got rain right here. Man, that's a big ass mule territory. All these buttons I keep forgetting. See those guys over there trying to find me? Oh. They're gonna have a hard time finding me up there.
Even they know better than to mess with PTs.
Yeah. Good thing it was raining. This is BT country right in front of me here. My map said someone left me a nice trail there, which is why I set my map to it, but now looking at it, looks like it'd be hard to get up there.
Be nice if somebody could fill in for me for the day.
This terrain looks gorgeous. Here we are. Dangerous Dennis. Shouts out to you. Oh boy. There's some that way. Uh-oh. There's one over there. No, the guy from the Long Dark after the first encounter would have been like, I am so tired, I can never think about even surviving ever again. God damn, there's just as many of them over here. All this shit is gonna be in such bad condition when I deliver it. There's the building I need to fucking get to. I can finally see it. Oh, that scared me. Well, on high alert.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Autotoxemia.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything was going so well at first, and I almost just slipped and fell on my face. Look at the handprints all over my packages. They're gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
Beginning scan.
Hey, a motorcycle.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Damn. So when they knock the packages off your back and you gotta pick them up, it's like, you know, you're just running into the belly of the beast.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it.
You'd be like, oh, it's kind of...
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here, too.
Yeah, can you tell from all the fucking handprints on it?
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Oh, it hasn't really started dealing in the damages. It's like, oh, we're just kind of introducing you to these BTs. We're not going to judge you too harshly yet.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Well, he rips that thing off every time. So couldn't you just take it off, like, nicely? Why you gotta rip it off? All right.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
It's like a whole... This is so interesting. Because last time, I didn't get to play with people. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' chats.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Okay. Everything else that's on my back is just extra. Must be.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
We are. I just noticed a little rainbow coming off the bottom of the BB there. Oh no, never mind. This is like the glowing ring around the BB. I thought I had noticed something slick, but I actually didn't at all. We get another dream sequence here. Speaking of dream sequences.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave.
Might be a long cutscene, y'all.
If you can keep
Not
making
sure.
connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Oh yeah, you guys see that Norman Reedus wink right there? He did wink, I'm not joking. When he said take a shower, he turned to the camera and he winked. He said, oh yeah, you ready to see this ad for me riding my motorcycle? Check out that butt with the hands on it. Those could be your hands, ladies.
Sam,
or men.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dryling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America.
Boom.
I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
Great.
Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more
You hear
information.
BB over there?
Such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact.
Yeah.
You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Thanks, Die. He wants to go see BB. Soothe BB.
Tired, huh?
The BB looks happy.
Bo. You okay?
Okay. I thought I unlocked something else there, but evidently not. See, so now this guy will make, like, if I go to use the sitting toilet, I'll get little bombs. Ride with Norman Reedus. Well, he uses the toilet. Alright, I'm gonna chug my energy drinks like I always do, because I like kidney stones. And then once I get done chugging these drinks, I think that I'm gonna put the old be right back screen on real quick and just stand up and stretch my legs for a minute. Let y'all do the same. I've been sitting for about an hour and a half now. We've been going here. Oh, I can skip that part. I can skip him drinking it. I don't know if I used to be able to do that. Then I will relieve myself. I know he never eats. He just chugs energy drinks. That's what I was saying. He's gonna have kidney stones. They're gonna be awful. Alright. Mail. Thanks for delivering these rare metals, Sam. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You'll have a chance to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Auto chargers should kick in after. Sorry if we got your hopes up. And I've got some more bad news for you, too. You see, different facilities have to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need and make sure blah, blah, blah. That's why guys like you, yada, yada, yada. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world, even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Batten, over at the way station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth. Getting him to make the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about getting scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half his load en route. So yeah, he put the tears in there like. Hi, Fire Leader. I hope you're doing well. Hope your night's going well. Morning, evening, wherever you happen to be. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that to rights. You're counting on you, Sam. And then here's George saying, Sam, the man, our savior. Things are looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better. Somehow we were all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. We set ourselves up, but 3 years of isolation and loneliness change anyone's tune. Hell, when we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot, but after a while, some guys got too scared to even set foot outside. When Central went up, I told myself this was it. America's done. Everyone was feeling it too, and the mood was just bleak. And then you waltzed in. I know what you're thinking. At first, I thought it was just the oxytocin, too, but that's not it. Not all of it. Anywho, you gave us a glimmer of hope we needed to bring us into the chiral network. We're back in the game now. Been thinking about putting up signs again, even watchtowers too. All right, so these. I mean, how could you not be scared? You know what I mean? Like, it's a. You know, and you guys saw it. I just walked over and got attacked by ghosts. I just have a spinning disc that tells me like, oh, this is vaguely where the ghost is. Oh, JG57, thank you for the follow. I think that was a couple days ago, but it just refreshed it up there like it just happened. Oh, I see. Haha, that's pretty cool. Anyways, data manual. I'm not gonna read through all that. Interviews. Like I said, maybe someday we'll go through like a real extensive dive on the lore.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Why does he keep pointing at that? I've already been over there. Alright, so y'all, like I said, I'm gonna throw up my be right back screen. I'm gonna take the second to stretch out my legs real fast because we've been sitting here for an hour and a half. So take 5 minutes, get your snacks, get you some drinks, whatever, stretch your legs a little bit, then we'll play a little bit more. And yeah, so anyways, like I said, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. So. Hey y'all. Just wanted to pop back in and give everybody a couple minutes. I said I'd be right back. I said stretch my knee. Got a little toki woki. Rachel's going to bed. So like I said, just wanted to give everybody a second to recollect themselves. I have to cough, so I'm going to mute my mic for just a second. Oh. Where's my audio? Where's my mic? Where's my webcam, you may be asking? Boom. There it is. So it resets everything sometimes. Don't know why, but I just log in for a stream and everything will be back to my webcam sources will be reset. Oh my. Yep. All my like I have to keep resetting the capture card and all that stuff, but hey, that's how she goes. That's the business, baby. Gotta stay on it, man. I need to go to the beard trimmer guy. I trusted my guy in Klamath, and now I don't live there anymore, so I'm like, you know. It's always crazy when you give the control of your beard over to a new guy. So, a wee bit scary. A scary proposition. So, yeah, I said, I don't know. I love this game. I think it's very interesting, the things they choose to do. On another note, though, just as a streaming note, Elden Ring comes out this month. So I will be streaming that. If you guys like Souls games and like Souls genre games, the difficulty spike games, I'll be there. Yeah, it's hard to squeeze all that stuff in a week. Sorry, I got the hiccups. It's hard to squeeze all that in a week. You know, you're visiting and everybody's got friends, but look at this. See that? That's a long sideburn right there, boy. I said we need to get to the I need to get to the old beard guy. But That's how it goes. I said, would have been nice to do it, but oh well. So, anyways, seems like we're all ready to ride again. And my glasses been catching that rain. It looks like they've been catching that reflection pretty bad, huh? It's only in one of my eyes, but between that and the TV, maybe I just can't wear them anymore, but it's nice. Nice to have it all blocked. Or maybe I just have to find a new lighting solution. Either way, pish posh, widdly wash, you know what I mean? We will, I suppose, VYN.FYI. We will, jump on in. So let's get back to the game. Alright. I got him. Oh, another memory.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you.
Says some woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Some woman in a mask.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that.
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Dead man's honor. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright. Okay, hold this. Check on my BB. Soothe my BB. Right? Now check this out, right? So I have to go like... That's no joke, see? Look, moving my controller like this is what rocks the baby. Pretty crazy, huh? Anyways.
check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Okay. I gotta go steal back the chiralium crystals.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon it.
Order assigned.
I'll show you guys that cutscene if I put like way too much stuff on my back. It's so fucking funny. He's like, trying so hard to get to his feet, but he barely can.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Safe travels. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. Hello? Okay, so this is the direction I need to go. Oh look, there's already a path established. I kind of liked being the one that blazed the paths in my level when I would go across the landscape and see my new paths come up. It was fucking really cool.
Always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I forgot to check the water.
Come on.
Okay, we're getting close-ish.
you looking for, dumbass?
Oh. Uh-oh. God damn it.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise. You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
I think he knows I'm here, based on the fact that he looked right at me. What's this guy's strategy here? Guess someone's gonna have to punch him in the face. I swear there was a... Okay, now I'll take one of these things. They'll never notice me up here. Imagine standing down near a little camp and looking up on the horizon and seeing like this tower get built out of nowhere.
Construction complete.
I don't know what that is. I think I got one more down there. Maybe two. So, this is what we're gonna have to do. Next time we play, I'm gonna have to turn the offline mode off until I've established some things. Because, like, I'm supposed to be the only porter in this beginning of the story, which it felt like when I played the first time. And I don't know if maybe it feels like that to you guys still or not, but it doesn't. As I said, I think I'll turn the offline mode off.
Busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Hey! Okay, let's take the Chiral printer interface, which we need. Okay, no. We'll go right back where we came from.
Looks like a way through.
This is where I came through, right? So I killed those guys right over there. Right? I think so. Yeah, because there's the cave. There's one of those little microchips in there, but I'm not really sure 100% what those do. Look how beautiful. There's also look like there's some. You can see the rainbow. It looks like there's some chiral rain coming. Oh look. There's a. Whoa. Somebody put their ladder right over the top of someone's rope.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next order. Make sure you're not him.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Actually, let's save this game. Okay. I think now I have it turned off. So I can not see
Until
people.
departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Signs and vehicles. Hopefully it'll wipe those paths out, like I said. See, like these trodden paths. People are the ones who blaze these. And now I'm thanking them for it, you know. Which, like I said, is awesome. The concept is fucking awesome. But I want to blaze the paths, I think.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, San Porter Bridges.
BB enjoyed Sam's listening.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
We will deliver some of this lost cargo.
Back, are you? You try.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing.
I can store more materials
As your
and will make
connection
more,
level increases,
more materials
larger
available
quantities
for
of
loose. It's basically, oh, he's explaining it. Okay, so as you get your connections up with different distribution centers, you get different like rewards from them, more materials to build and stuff. And then it also said something about
New order available.
no, never mind. I don't know what it was talking about. This mission is to collect chiral crystals. we'll do this mission here. We'll go into the BT zone again, where I just lost all my packages the first time. And we will collect some crystals, and then we'll go ahead and call it a wrap on this episode.
That thing you're holding is
I gotta
crystal
edit a couple
collector.
videos
As
still.
the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that?
That's Rachel.
Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute the microphone. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna tell her that she's snoring a little bit on camera. Oh, but I don't want the microphone to be on while I'm doing it, so hold on a second. All right, we're back. Sorry, Rachel said she doesn't care if she's snoring on the stream. And, I don't either because I think it's funny. If you can't deal with her at her snoring on stream, you don't deserve her at her Marilyn Monroe or whatever. You know what I mean? I just didn't want her to be embarrassed. Oh, login upon launch. There we go. Okay. So, I know it's gold. I said I just didn't, I wanted her consent to snore on stream before I just fucking, This is the first of many snores on stream for Rachel, I'm sure. So we'll do this mission, and then
beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We'll call her a night. I need to turn the brightness up just a hair, also. I noticed in that last BT encounter, I couldn't really see where I was going. Brightness. That's better. I think part of it is just because I have this fucking ring light in front of my face. So,
prohibited.
I got it. So...
Sorry, Sam. I can't allow you to build a structure there. Pick a spot outside the sensor ring and try again.
Yeah, I get it.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
You mean like this?
Construction complete.
Let's use it, baby.
There we go.
That's all I had to do was collect literally a crystal. It was quite an anticlimactic final mission for the night, huh? I'll go into the BT zone and I'll get the crystals. I'll get the crystals before bed.
Nice.
It was like the big, like, hanging, tease.
There we go.
Okay. Well, I still would call it a night. 'Cause like I said, I got some things I gotta highlight for the, or edit for the, channel. I gotta finish editing the, Undertale episode for tomorrow. And I'm still trying to put together some channel sizzles, you know what I mean? Some sizzle reels. So we probably won't do Death Stranding tomorrow, I don't think, right? This is you guys decide. Is this a 2-night in a row kind of game, or is it a, do we need some breaks in between Death Stranding?
Nice.
I like Death Stranding. I have no problem playing it over and over again, but as I said, it might be like a, to me it feels like a every other night kind of thing. Maybe every third night. Might need some breaks in between. Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, I guess, you know, think about what you guys would want to be watching. Oh, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. It's D&D night. It is a dense game for sure. It just gets even more denser as we go in there. So yeah, like I said, think about what you guys want to watch. I can always play, you know, my normal the long dark, and maybe DayZ. I'm thinking about playing some DayZ. But like I said, I'll probably be on an early stream tomorrow, earlier, because we have. Slow down, hey, slow down. Where are you going, cowboy? Hey, relax. I was trying not to walk anymore. Yeah, I know. Tuesdays are for D&D. Every other day is for video games. I suppose, by classical bully definition, that does make me a bit of a nerd, huh? So yeah, we'll think about what we want to watch. Like I said, I might try DayZ tomorrow during the daytime.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Think about Until Dawn, maybe. Might be a fun one. Watch a little spooky game. We could play Detroit Become Human too. I have both of those games. So.
From the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it.
Yeah, Until Dawn.
Never doubted you'd come through
Yeah,
for us.
you guys want to watch that? That'd be, me and Rachel both scared pretty easy, so that, imagine that could get pretty fun pretty quick.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day.
Yeah,
like
we can
shoes
start
falling
Until
apart
Dawn
while
as
you're
a
on the
series,
job.
a
Carry
running
on like
series.
that,
Rachel and
it's only
I
a
can
matter
try
of
and
time
make some
before you injure
choices.
yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll get DayZ going. We'll get here. Like I said, we'll flip through the old collection real quick.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Sweet, and then I am going to recycle these materials. I don't know why it wouldn't let me distribute a whole bunch of those, but...
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
Sweet. Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh, container repair spray. So now I can, well, spray.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Right, Brittany McHarry? yeah. From Brittany G. Long, Victoria. Yeah, the Norman Reedus scenes, they're very interesting. I think it was a funny choice to choose to let him go, you know, naked, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. It just made me laugh when I saw it, but I like Norman Reedus.
Before I forget, this is for you.
And good for him for getting like involved. I feel like it's such a bizarre project. I know, like I said, I said in the last episode, he was ready for
That's container repair spray for patching up
PT,
cargo containers.
and he ended up, you know,
Good for dealing with
in
timefall
this
degradation
instead.
and all that.
But
Useful stuff
or
if you
whatever
and your
Silent
cargo
Hills,
have
I
been
think
through
it
the
was.
ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Okay. I'll take some container repair spray for sure. Yes, Stacy, the fundamentals.
Be seeing you.
Thank you again, though, for dropping by.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium
Appreciate
levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay. One last thing. We recycle this last material. I can recycle a lot of this stuff. Recycle. And okay, I can't recycle that at this time. Okay. I guess I don't know if I want to get rid of all of them, so I guess I'll keep like 150 or so. I like the music at this menu. Put it in the recycling bin. If only we were actually efficient at recycling. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Thank you for your continued support.
Thanks, Bridget. Cool.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation. after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
It's true. There is something that's like so satisfying, like so super satisfying here. We're gonna go ahead and I'll grab this PCC and confirm that. Carry it on my back. Confirm.
Thank you for your contribution.
Save this. Excuse me. Alright, we'll save. And then we'll go back to this little screen and have a little chatsy watsy before we leave. Yeah. That's a crazy little game. Very strange, very different. Unlike anything that I've ever played before, but there's something that's like so still like deeply satisfying about like traversing the land and using the ladders and the hooks and all that stuff. I know a lady I was watching her hold on. I was watching her playthrough of it recently, and she was building zip lines and stuff, and the traversal of the land, like I said, it's a big part of it. We're still just getting started. There's a lot of game. We will go ahead and, like I said, this will be every couple days. We'll have something different going in the, going in the meantime, between time. Not sure 100% sure, not 100% sure what that's gonna be. We'll probably do some Sackboy stuff with Rachel, and I just got a bunch of games to play, so we'll try and keep the variety up, keep it fresh, keep coming back to this game because, like I said, I enjoy this game, but it's a long slog and it's a lot to process. So, I don't like to play it for hours on end. I like to kind of process everything that happened and think about it and take the world all in that way. But so like I said, tomorrow I might be on early. I'll try and let everybody know in advance. If you follow me on, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, I'll probably be doing all my streams now on both of them. Announcing it on my Instagram, on my Twitter. I'll finally link my Twitter up. I think shit's finally reached a point where we're ready to take it big, guys. So my sock is on backwards, so I'm fixing that right now as I'm speaking to you. And yeah, like I said, Let's Plays will be out on the YouTube channel every day, hour every day. All that good stuff. So let me know, any suggestions if you guys see something that you'd want us to play, or you'd think be interesting to see, even if it's not, you don't want to see all of it, you just want to see a little bit of it. Let us know, and we'll keep bringing you stuff to watch. If you guys keep coming to watch it, we'll catch you guys soon. Sometime tomorrow, hopefully, but if not Wednesday, no D&D on Wednesday, just on Tuesday. So, yeah, same as always, same message as always. Make sure that you are paying attention to your mental health. We occasionally push it to the side because we have so much going on in our lives and stuff, and I just, if you need somebody to talk to, reach out to a friend, reach out to family, anybody around you. People love you, they're willing to help you out. So go outside, enjoy the sunshine, take a breath of fresh air, take a little walk around the park or whatever. Just do little things that you need to do, improve your overall mental health, take it back. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Take it easy. Say bye, Rachel. She stirred a little bit. Her index finger tapped me on the back, which means bye.